We're just like staring. You just look so pretty today.
Thank you.
That was a question mark. It's not supposed to be a question mark when I compliment you.
I don't know, it just felt random. You've seen me all day and now suddenly you're complimenting me.
Well, I see you reflected back in the mirror-y looking thing, the camera, the computer.
Okay.
Hello. We have a couple of things on the agenda for tonight.
Salutations.
I wonder how we let Lori know that you're opening your box today. I wonder if there's a way. Oh, where's my phone? I will do a thing. Hi, Deb!
Hi.
How are you tonight? Oh, I got some comments.
Chef is listening.
Chef's listening. Chef's at work, huh? She had her little got in trouble, or she's almost to work, or something along that. She had her little.
We need the other Lori on.
We do need the other Lori on because
we have a box.
We have a box from a Lori. Hey, how's Brandon? I'm sharing this. Create a post. Say stuff. You can tell them about mine. Well, I'm not in the bestest of moods right now.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. We ordered Wendy's, and when we got our order, all of the sandwiches were missing from it. We got everything else. We were just missing all of the sandwiches. And so when she called, the lady was not very nice and ended up hanging up on her. And then she called the other lady and got a refund.
DoorDash gave a refund. Wendy's was absolutely rude. And so everybody got half dinners. Anyway, I'm glad you got to spend time with your nephew.
Deb's having some dinner right now.
Very nice. Dinner is good for people. It is sustaining.
I've got my decaffeinated black tea.
I didn't intentionally order decaffeinated.
I know.
In fact, I thought I looked at that and didn't order decaffeinated.
I'm sure you did.
Of course, the other time, I swear I ordered it, and then it never was on the order.
Tea.
So I don't know what to tell you, because that's twice now. So anyway, yeah, I'm not in the greatest of moods tonight. It's been a really hard couple of weeks, and it just seems like there's lots of little things that are like, here, you wanted another dose of something to test your patience. But we have our video with the slideshow that we're going to show on here. I just noticed that it's 1 minute and 23 seconds long. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to show that on here. And then we also have...
I don't think I've seen everything yet.
I know you haven't. So that's part of why I wanted to do it here so you could see at the same time.
I don't promise to give great reactions.
It might be very loud. I didn't know. It felt loud to me.
Everything feels loud to me today.
Anyway, we'll wait for a couple minutes and then we'll show the slideshow and stuff. But anyway, are people working on alien projects? I started my alien project.
I have not, because my arm has been hurting and I can't find my favorite pencil.
I didn't take it.
I don't believe you.
I didn't take it.
It was sitting on my sketchbook. I don't know how it disappeared. Whoever moved my sketchbook.
The cats like to take off with pens and pencils.
They don't like my pencils.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They just always freak out when they touch my pencils.
Ooh, you Mojo Jojo'd them.
They're also completely metallic and have different textures on them than most pencils. I don't think they like that.
Well, I don't have your pencil. I'm trying a new thing.
Chef, are you knitting or crocheting?
I'm knitting. I apparently only seem to work on this when I'm on my lives, which isn't great because I need to get it done. But it is a something.
At least
as far as my alien project, it is a crochet project. And I am getting almost done with my hat I started. I have one alien done. I'm hoping to get another one, but I'll have to wait and see.
Good job, Deb.
Very cool. Somebody sent me an email. Was that you? I think that was you. I don't know. I've gotten one alien project already. And then I did get my, I do have my person who picked my theme for September. So I now have my September theme. And I haven't even told ShiAnne what it is.
Hi, Bridget. No,
and,
you haven't.
Yeah. And hello, Bridget. Welcome. So I can't work on my alien project on the live because I'm keeping it a surprise. I'm trying to decide what I'm doing yet. I might send it to my cousin. Her birthday's tomorrow.
Terry.
Hello, Terry. And hello, Kimberly. Well, welcome.
The names are hard to see because they're a different color.
And they're similar color to the background.
Yeah.
So we've got Terry Crafty 133. No, that's not a 1. It's Crafty 333. I've at least heard your name. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed. And then I don't know if I've ever met Kimberly. But welcome. Yeah. And Kimberly and Terry, because that's what it says. It's a queen read.
Oh.
Because
we're pretty awesome.
It depends on the day, but hey, Angela, I haven't seen you for a minute.
Today I'm low energy and she's a little annoyed at the moment.
Yeah, we had a DoorDash fiasco.
Yeah, which I explained a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, so we don't need to go back into it. Anyway, so I was just saying, I've got my partner, my person who chose the theme for September, and I'll tell ShiAnne later. Well, I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that, Bridget.
We like new friends.
This month's Mal that we're working on, the collaborator for August is Chef Lori, who is here somewhere. She's listening in. And she chose the theme aliens. So this month we are working on alien projects. And it doesn't have to be crochet and it doesn't have to be knit. It can be any craft. And in a couple minutes, we're going to watch the little slideshow from last month. And ShiAnne hasn't seen all the projects yet, so we're excited. Oh, and we've got Bonnie here, who also came from because Bridget told her to. That's fun. I appreciate that. That's really fun. It's nice to meet everybody.
I keep zoning out. I'm sorry.
Don't zone out. We got to start the thing. Are we ready? Or what time is it? I think we have to wait 40 seconds and then we will start the
Why 40
slideshows.
seconds?
Well, it's actually a little more than 40 seconds. I want that timer right there to say 11:11.
I have to have it ready though.
You can have it ready. Yes. So what are people working on? I am currently working on this. It's going to be a t-shirt.
The only thing that makes me look less white is your shirt. See?
I have my alien project going. It's crochet. And what else do I have going? Oh, look. 1 second. Go. It? Yeah. Okay. So the one that was just before the little bag, she told me that she actually made it for a friend whose friend's in the military. Or her friend's husband is in the military.
Okay.
Sorry. So she made it for her friend whose husband's in the military. And then
this is so cute.
This is what Chef made. She took the pattern from Lori's Story in Crochet, and then she just made a hat based off of the Utah state flag. We have a new flag this year. I think it's this year. Anyway. Okay, that was fun. It will post up tomorrow as well, so people can watch it again and like look at the all of the patterns that I have notes for will be in the description of tomorrow's video. And then Deb was providing a prize, so she will have to decide if she wants to, what she wants to do with that. If she wants, I can do another spinning wheel for her, or whatever she wants to do. But she wins the journal from us, so congratulations, Deb. I know you're here somewhere. Now let's go see what people have been working on. Headed to the kitchen. I have to make some bread. Nice.
I love bread.
I can't make bread right now. I broke out in hives. Apparently I'm allergic to something. And it's happened multiple times when I've tried to make bread, so I'm very sad.
We still need to try the organic stuff.
Yeah. Kimberly is working on a dress for her grandmother.
That's so sweet.
That's very cool. And Bonnie's making a Tunisian ruby wrap. I don't know what MDL means. Pattern. And Terry's working on Christmas gifts. Got some congratulations. You didn't sponsor our prize though, Deb. You only sponsored your prize. So I can spin the wheel. I could probably pull it up now, take your name off the wheel and spin it again, and we can just have your winner picked tonight. Let's do that. Ooh, and Angela's working on her first sweater.
Congratulations.
I'm excited for it. Can't wait to see it. She's been working on it for a while, and sweaters do take a while, so I understand. Let me see if I can find the Wheel of Names and then share the screen. Take off.
Do we get to be on this one?
I don't know. Let's ask her. Let's see what she says. Okay. Yeah, it is very sad. I have a lot of allergies, and it's very frustrating.
I also have a lot of allergies.
But she's not allergic to
glad
bread.
I don't have the one she's got.
Okay, so working on a cowboy and alien blanket.
That's
very
so fun.
Nice. I'm gonna enter it in. If you finish it in August, you can enter into. Oh, okay. If you finish your alien blanket in August, you can enter it into our make along. So, yes, very excited about that. Okay, so Deb, before we do the spinny wheel for you to find a prize winner, ShiAnne wants to know if you want our names on the prize or if you just want to do the other people that entered. I hate when I break into hives. I'm allergic to so many things that touch my skin.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm actually not that. I don't usually have contact dermatitis or allergic. It's not dermatitis. Is it dermatitis? Anyway, I don't usually have contact allergies, but apparently, I don't know if it is the wheat itself or if it is the, or if it's something in like the way they process the wheat. So I have some organic wheat that I need to try making bread with to see if that one will work. Let's hope so, because seriously.
I wanted to try grinding my own.
We have wheat. We just
don't have a grinder.
There are ways.
Yeah, there are ways, but we don't have a grinder. And a grinder, if we had a grinder, I could grind so many things.
We could go out and get a flat piece of rock and a small piece of rock, and you can be a Native American.
Or not. I already get enough workout for my arms by showering.
Got it on there. Very nice. Trying unbleached flour. Yeah, I might. I don't think our organic flour is bleached, so if I have a problem with that, then I shouldn't. Then I know it's the wheat. If I don't have a problem, then I just know to avoid possibly the bleached flour. That makes sense.
If we got a grinder, I could make my own 00 flour.
Are you almost out of that?
Yes.
Because you've been making a lot of pasta.
Yes. It's so easy.
Yeah, Bridget says she only uses unbleached because of all the chemicals.
I am going crunchy very, very quickly.
Showers don't count as a workout. I disagree.
I definitely disagree considering the level at which I exfoliate.
Oh my gosh, she takes the longest showers.
Because it takes so long to exfoliate my whole body. Because I scrub so much.
She has one of those
African net sponges. I also have a exfoliation type brush thing that I also use. Yeah. Sometimes I will use baking soda as well. Like, exfoliation is my big thing.
So for her, shower is
literally an arm
right.
workout.
It is probably the wheat germ, but we'll find out. We'll find out soon.
You can use just regular flour and egg or water. You don't actually need an egg. You can use water.
Yeah, but it depends on what kind of pasta she wants to make. If she just wants to make if she wants to make lasagna, that she doesn't need anything for that.
Definitely not.
Except for something to roll it with.
Yep.
And then
you can literally
the other
use
kind.
A cup,
the is it linguine? Linguine noodles that are anyway like the quarter-inch thick noodles. Those you can you can just make them flat and stuff. It's if you want to make spaghetti, or if you really want a very
there are certain pasta shapes that it would be difficult to make without tools.
But we don't have a pasta tool. We just don't. Thank you
Bye.
for coming. I know it's pretty late for a lot of people.
I know a lot about exfoliation and skincare. I've been studying it for several years now.
Do you exfoliate every time you take a shower?
Of course not.
Okay, because I was like, if you're not doing it every time, if you're doing it like once a week or once every couple weeks, that's okay.
Well, you can do it a couple times a week. 2 to 3 times max.
I'm glad that Kimberly came. That was fun. Let's see. Anyway, I have the wheel pulled up, but I was waiting to see if Deb wanted our names on it or if she just wants it pulled up without our names on. Oh, I hope you had a fun vacation. Ready for your vacation after the vacation? Because that's usually what happens, right? Yeah, see what Chef says?
Yeah, and if you don't take care of it, how's it supposed to protect you?
Did it protect you?
Yes.
Oh, good. See, it's doing its job. Well, I don't know if Teacher Lori will come right now or she'll come later. Do you want to open your box now or do we want to wait?
We can open
I have to eat gluten-free food. I'm allergic to gluten-based products like wheat, rye, barley that I cannot have.
box.
I am sorry about your gluten-free allergy. I'm actually allergic to corn, so I definitely understand the not being able to eat a lot of things.
I need the sharps.
Can't have the sharps. They're dangerous.
But I need them to open the tape.
Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. What else was I going to say?
That didn't cut all the way through.
It didn't cut all the way through.
Wow. Took Lori's advice to heart. Did it go through this time? Okay. We could have done a lot of this cutting before.
Yeah, you could have. Maybe Teacher Lori will show up.
This would be a good time for it.
I don't know if she will. Should I do the price thing now while you're opening it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going to hide this. And I'm going to... How do I share my screen? I think if I go like this. Nope.
Seriously, did she use an entire thing of tape?
She has learned how to share... how to do the things from Lori.
I know. But oh my gosh, so sticky. And I'm actually allergic to the sticky, so that's not great.
Okay. This should be
Maybe
sharing.
I should be having you do this.
Going to push button. Let's see who's going to win. Teacher Lori. Yay. Okay. Did you guys see that okay?
Finally.
So, Teacher Lori Stories in Crochet, she's the new winner since Deb wanted to be removed. All right, there's a card.
It says Michele and ShiAnne.
Let's see what it says.
I love that she did my name right.
Yeah.
It's one of my biggest pet peeves is
She was
if
a
people
school
don't
teacher. I
capitalize
think
the
she's
A.
good with names.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I
making
was
a
gonna
mess.
say you're just gonna put little things in there and they're gonna fall
I knew
out.
that, and I was holding it specifically, but it came out the top.
Okay. This is Cheyenne's first time getting to open a package
From her. Is this cute little charm? I can't. Okay, there you go.
What is it?
It's a butterfly.
Oh, I like butterflies.
I know. It's a banana cat.
That one's cute. What
There's
other stickers?
another butterfly
another
charm. It's blue.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
Oh, help. There you go.
That one's a little easier to see.
It's because it doesn't match my skin. Knitting is my favorite sport, says this.
That's
sticker.
definitely my sticker.
Yep. Crochet is my cardio. It is quite stressful. It gets the heart pumping.
She's still fairly new to crochet.
It's mostly stressful that I get
Oh,
understimulated.
Bungee yarn. I wanted to see.
Oh my gosh, this one's so cute.
Ones. Oh, yeah, cute little plant.
I like that one.
And
What are these called? I can't remember.
a type of flower.
They're the kind of houseplant that like everybody can keep.
I can picture them all. I cannot remember the name of them. If you can remember those little types of houseplants, I can't remember the name of them. That's cute. Oh, that one's so cute. Succulents. I knew I'd remember them. Which also that has succulents in as well.
Yep.
And
Oh, this one's so cute.
Oh,
I like this one a lot. This one's my favorite so far.
The cat on books.
That one's very fitting. This one's also a cat on books.
Oh, that one's cute. I
The
like
Great
that
Gatsby, A Tale of Two Kitties.
one.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. This one looks familiar.
I think we've had this one before.
Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Oh,
We're getting into Halloween ones.
And her favorite holiday is Halloween.
3 cats. I like the purple one. That's so cute. It's hanging on a clothesline. I'm loving this.
Kitty cats and a pumpkins. I can't believe it's almost Halloween.
Oh, this one is like an entitled Princess Cat on books.
Yes. Cool. I will email her about the journal. Last time she won a journal, she had it given away to somebody else.
Cats eat shop in the winter.
It's a cute shop. You can't really see it. I don't know if we turn.
I don't know why we can't get the camera to focus on it.
This camera doesn't have autofocus.
I know, but I can't hold it at a good distance.
I don't know. And then the closer
This
we
one's
get,
pretty.
the blurrier it gets.
Also familiar. Is that lavender?
Oh, yes, that is lavender. It's book with flowers. Very pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Another book with flowers. And it's got butterflies.
I might do something similar for our logo, but I'm not sure.
And then a tiger in a flower pot. Thank you so much for participating in her celebration. Oh, I just dropped a stitch.
Lori with the alien-sized head.
Okay, she signed it Lori with the alien-sized head. We measured, or she measured her head, and then was it Madison, I think, that measured the alien baby's head, and Lori and they have the same size head, and so that's fun. Okay. How many of them are that? So they're boxes of tea. And if anybody is interested, these ones are lemon and ginger, and we're allergic to ginger. So if anybody wants tea, let me know. I'll send them to you.
This is peppermint green tea, which I can drink.
Yes. I think it's just that one will be the problem. That one's black tea.
Yep. I just have to read the little things at the bottom.
I need a crochet hook. I dropped a stitch.
So there's...
I might be able to do it without.
Candy with a K, Golden Valley, and another candy with a K. Oh, that one's got my name on it.
What?
That's got my name on it.
Oh. She probably marked what she was trying to remember to send to people or something. Very fun. Anyway, yeah. There's these two that are lemon and ginger. That if you are interested in lemon and ginger, we'll send them to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was marking what box, so she knew which box to send to people.
Okay, that's it.
Picked up the drop stitch on Greg. I don't know. I don't ever drop stitches until I'm on lives, and then all of a sudden I'm dropping them.
Oh, there's those.
I know those are cute. I like the stitch markers. I like the stitch markers. All right,
Those
well,
are probably going to be for you anyway.
We first of all say thank you to Lori. I wish she was here.
Yes, thank you to Lori.
I wish she was here.
We have 13 people watching.
One of them's Nightbot.
But still, it's 13.
It's a fun number.
It's our lucky number.
Okay. Have you made any progress on your crocheting?
Neze.
Have you even finished one square for your...
Neze. I get too understimulated on the lives because I don't have the audio stimulation of anything. And I don't think about it when I'm not on the live. Out of sight, out of mind.
Well, what would it take to change that?
I don't
Hello,
Laura.
Are you the one that won on Chef's Christmas in July thing? There was, I think it was Laura.
Poland.
Laura P. That won. I saw the video. Anyway, welcome and hello. You missed it. We did our little slideshow. It's coming out tomorrow because you can watch the replay. And we did a redraw for the winner because Deb wanted to be taken off of it. And so Teacher Lori is now the winner. So Deb will send her a prize and we'll send her a prize and it will be awesome. Yes, well, congratulations on winning that. She won a frills crochet hook, a metal one, and the yarn of her choice from Lori.
Wow.
Yeah, it's exciting. The person that had originally won did not email and contact her in time. So hopefully you've already contacted her, and if not, take a moment and contact her. Let her know. You're like, yes, I want my prize.
I wish I weren't allergic to ginger. It has so many health benefits. Turmeric, too. Did you know turmeric and ginger are related?
As is cardamom.
Yeah. And did you know that celery and cilantro are related?
Yeah, I did.
I know you did. I wish I'd known a lot sooner.
Yeah.
It explains so many
things. She was allergic to cilantro for a while.
Very allergic.
Not just the
it's not mild, it's severe.
It's not just like cilantro doesn't taste good. She actually has anaphylaxis from it. So, yeah.
I'm
And good job. I'm glad you
also
contacted
very
her.
allergic to turmeric and ginger.
And that is my fault. You inherited that from me.
That's so rude.
I'm
They have so
sorry.
many health benefits.
The cow thing probably came from me too.
That too. Also rude. Why are you so rude about allergies, huh?
I don't know. I think the cow thing.
Chef Lori, you won the tote bag at Camille's.
Ooh. Good job, Chef. And hi, Linda. Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Linda. I didn't even think to look at the name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's delightful. I like Linda. I like lots of people. The YouTube community.
I like everybody who watches
the Yarn
right now.
YarnTube community is just really fun. And then you get really extra fun people like Brandon, who's not a Yarny, but he still is a supporter. And that's cool too.
I tried to get my British friend to come watch, but he wouldn't.
Oh, yes.
He's tired.
Deb is sending a bod yarn, which is the Back Day yarn, and a frills hook to teacher Lori. And what else was I going to say? Oh, I got a thing from Mary Maxim in the mail. And I don't normally look through that kind of stuff. I'm just like, whatever, another piece of mail, recycle. But I decided to open this one up, and I was like, oh, look, there's Crystal's picture right in the front. And it's a really cute picture of her. Because she's got her yarn and her patterns on Mary. Is it Mary Maxim? I'm pretty sure it's Mary Maxim. So that was fun to see her. So I heard kids.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm very excited. Most of my kids have figured out what they're going to be for Halloween. And
I have some semblance of idea of maybe what I'm being.
Good job. My other daughter, Amy, she's adorable. She, like 3 years ago, I was going to make circle skirts for people. I made one for my granddaughter, and then I was going to make them for ShiAnne and Amy. And then the project just kind of got packed away. And now I'm sewing it. I'm sewing it by hand. And I have gotten to the point where the next step is putting on the waistband. And it's a blue circle skirt.
Super pretty.
And then she just bought some really, really cute blue pumps. And to go with it. And then she's ordered, they'll come on Thursday, some cat ears and a cat tail. She's going to be a blue cat for Halloween. And I have been on YouTube for like 3 years. ShiAnne has been on YouTube for
a few months.
March, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. And we just changed the channel name to include both of us a couple weeks ago.
We should celebrate my half a year when we get there.
That's next month.
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm a knitter. I've been knitting for 4 or 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been crocheting for like 45 years, which is really weird because I'm only 29.
Right?
And ShiAnne kind of learned to crochet when she was younger, but then we recently found out why she didn't continue it, and it's because she actually has an acrylate allergy, so she is allergic to acrylic yarn.
I did try to communicate my reasons for stopping, but we didn't know it was an allergy reaction. It sounded, I think, to other people that it was a friction response.
Friction or texture.
Mm-hmm.
And we just realized that it's actually, she has an allergy. We're both allergic to wool, and she's allergic to acrylic. And
it is amazing how many hair care and skin care and makeup stuff have acrylates in them. Like, what the heck?
So she's been learning to crochet again and with cotton yarn. So, and that's been pretty
Once
fun.
I get used to crocheting again, I won't forget about it as much, but it's not one of my hobbies that's forefront in my mind because I haven't really done it much.
ShiAnne is an author and she draws pictures for our journals. And we usually, when we have a journal ready, we show it. We usually have a giveaway.
That's actually
on our
how I
lives
got
when we have a
on
journal.
YouTube.
We do not have any journals right now, but we always one of the prizes, no matter what, even if the other person doesn't give a prize, we give away one of our journals, and so the prize winner gets to say, "This is the journal I would like to get," and then we send it out to them. And so they're really fun, and that's kind of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anything else, like any other hobbies?
Music.
Oh, music. Yeah, and I'm a seamstress.
I'm a role player. I
Yes,
online
so
role
is
play with
not
a
a
friend of
seamstress.
mine.
I've been playing the piano since I was like 8. My other daughter is always playing the guitar and singing. And ShiAnne used to play the guitar.
Then I got a concussion.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten back into it. Mostly because it's really hard to play when Amy is also playing.
Yeah. That's how I felt about the piano. It's kind of why I quit, was your dad was always playing when I wanted to play.
Right?
So, yeah. I have 2 grandchildren, and I haven't seen them for a while. They are 5 and 7. And then I have 6 children, and my youngest is 16, and as of a week ago. So he joined us on our live last week, and then a month ago, my other daughter joined us on her birthday. So I don't know. I don't think Kalani or Zach will join us on their birthdays.
They won't. Kalani has already stated he won't, and we know Zach.
Yeah.
There's no way we would convince him.
That's kind of fun. And so we like to show what we're working on. We like to show our things. We like to talk to people.
I love to talk to people.
I love it when people do both crochet and knit. I think I don't know. I love like wearables that are knit fabric because the knitting it drapes so beautifully, and there's so many cool things you can do. But like if I want to make an amigurumi, I can knit an amigurumi, but I prefer crocheting amigurumis. And there's just some things that crochet does well. And then it's really fun to make projects that have both. Like where I knit a hat. Well, I knit the brim of a hat, and then I switched to crochet for the main part of the hat. And that was a really cute hat. I did like the star stitch on the hat. So how long have you been knitting and crocheting for? And what kind of fun things are you working on? We have a make along right now. Don't make fun of me. We have a make along right now.
I just feel so antsy when you're rocking and I can't rock.
Sorry. You can pretend.
Like already, I am in constant movement.
Terry does
in some
both
way.
also.
And so me sitting still and her being the one moving is really weird.
Yeah, well. Okay, anyway. So we have our make along, and the theme is aliens. Chef Lori.
Terry does both also.
Yes, I read that. And I mentioned it, but you were talking about me rocking.
Okay.
Is there a pattern for the knit crochet hat? No. I just knit a brim like a normal. I switched to the star stitch for crochet. I can't remember how many stitches around star stitch was. I think it takes 4 stitches, so the amount that you do your brim has to be divisible by 4. But I don't have a pattern for it, and I didn't make a tutorial. In my In my ideal dream world, I make tutorials. In my reality,
You don't have time.
it's not even just time.
You don't have a setup either.
I can set it up because this will tip down and so I can do it. But it's hard on my back and it takes forever to film the tutorial and then it takes forever to edit the tutorial. So it's just like really big projects. Like I admire all the people out there who do tutorials. You guys are amazing. Film my art. You probably could. I mean, like I could teach you how to use this setup here.
Yes. But when would I film?
I don't know.
I'd have to film at night. I don't have any other options.
Well, I sleep right there.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess
I can film in there while everybody's asleep.
You can take the table in there.
But
let's see, what do we got? She's been crocheting for over 30 years and knitting for 5. So there you go. You got similar to me. Did we miss anybody else? Nightbot. I do all the crafts. Well, not all, but a shorter list of things.
Oh, I read that one. You were talking, though. I didn't want to interrupt.
I do all the crafts. Well, not all, but it's a shorter list of things I don't do.
Relatable to somebody. I don't know. I don't do a lot of crafts right now.
I have done different ones.
If I think about art, there's not much I haven't tried yet.
I haven't done much with paints. A little bit with acrylic paints, but I haven't really done much with paints. I used to sketch
only used acrylic paints. I want to use I used watercolors, but I hardly consider that paint, personally.
To the person who loves to do watercolor, you just offended them.
It's water that's colored with a little bit of paint.
Like I said.
They're painting with water that's tinted. It's not paint, it's water.
Okay. Like I said, now you're really offending the watercolorists out there.
I'm not sorry.
Okay, somebody do a Plarn yarn. Great for homeless winter or I know what Plarn yarn is. That is when you take a plastic bag and you cut it into strips and you hook it together.
Yes, I know.
And so that's Plarn yarn. It's like plastic yarn. But I honestly don't know, like, is there a pattern for, like, the mats that they sleep on?
I couldn't stand
Have I seen
Plarn.
I don't know if I've watched him. I've seen his channel. I think I subscribed to his channel, but I don't know that I've actually watched him much. I've definitely heard his name. What kind of yarn stuff does he do? Yeah. Because I know that there's like a weaving technique that people use. And I think I've heard of people crocheting mats.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Have they done crochet mats?
Yeah, but I never watched the videos all the way through because I can't stand the sound.
Oh. Then it would probably sound like that, like actually making stuff, huh? Is it like, does it sound like you're crunching crunching up the bags and folding the bags?
From what I've seen, yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can stand it long enough to throw a bag away, and that's it.
Recycle it. You should be recycling those bags.
That's still throwing it away from my body, okay?
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't. I do know somebody that does stuff.
Too tired to be pleasant. I apologize.
Rob's mom does stuff.
What about me? Huh?
We don't know what you're referring to. That's ShiAnne, though.
Tracy says he does a lot of blanket and wearable stuff.
Nice. Yeah.
They really need to change the color of the names. It's really hard to see.
It's like so on Restream, the background color is blue, and then the words are white for your comments. And then the name of the person talking is like a light blue. So there's not
the
enough
text box is like an in-between of the background and the name. So it's like a layered ombre that makes it impossible to see the name.
Laura says she has made mats with plastic bags and she crocheted it. He does a lot of stuff with Nancy from She's Got Yarn to Boggy Creek. Oh, so he gives the blankets and stuff to Boggy Creek blankets. Okay. The blastocyst yarn.
Is it Kofi or coffee?
I say it Kofi, but I don't know.
Anyway, she has Kofi or coffee or whatever.
Nightbot said so.
Yeah. I've thought it every time I've seen it. I've just never said it out loud because I actually have a filter usually. I'm so tired. Of course, this is no help.
It's just calming you?
Huh?
What kind of tea is that?
No caffeine. It's just black tea with no caffeine. It's Lady Grey. Because I like the
Why is it called Lady Grey? It's not gray. The gray lady dies.
But why is Earl Grey called Earl Grey? Earl Grey and Lady Grey are very similar. The difference is Lady Grey has the addition of citrus peels.
It's probably named after some earl and his wife. Mm-hmm. It's Camp for 6. Yeah, Boggy Creek is a camp for 6 kids that have cancer and can't go to a regular camp, so it's called Camp Boggy Creek. And they are collecting blankets and crocheted blankets by 40 by 40 and 50. Yeah. I think the person I learned about Boggy Creek is from ShiAnne of Another Yarn, because she will do blankets for them and stuff. And I watched a few things on them. I just never, I don't know. I make hats for the homeless on Sundays. That's my thing that I do every week to donate to people. And I've thought about doing one of the blankets, but I actually don't like making blankets, so I stick to the hats for the homeless.
I've never tried.
You could actually learn how to make little blankets. You could make squares, or you could learn corner to corner.
I could. But I can't even get a 1 square for my tank top done so far, so
I think you'd be surprised. I was really surprised when I first learned corner to corner. It is a surprisingly fast project. It doesn't seem like it should be because it's just double crochets.
The problem isn't necessarily how long it takes, but the fact that I forget to work on it in the first place because I forget I have the project.
Which I
even
think
with
is
my
funny.
Project bag sitting right next to me.
I think it's funny because, yes, your project bag is sitting there.
And I go through it regularly to find something.
Your mom is constantly got yarn in her hands.
Well, in all honesty, they describe this ADHD thing where you can put a box in the walkway so that you won't forget about it, but then after a couple days, or even just a day, you will completely erase it and it'll just become part of the floor. And you'll just walk over it and not even realize it's there anymore.
That's like Dana K. White. Dana, the reason why she sweeps, she has 4 daily chores, and one of them is to wipe down the bathroom because it makes her look at things. The other one is she sweeps the kitchen because if she doesn't sweep the kitchen, she won't even see the stuff that's on the floor.
My point is that yarn has become part of you.
Yarn is a part of me. It's not
You
wrong.
almost always have something yarn in your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always, like, every week I'm making hats that I donate to the homeless too. I just don't like making blankets, so I don't do blankets.
You could do scarves.
I've thought about that, but scarves are kind of like mini blankets. I don't know what it is about them. There's just something, because it doesn't even
Apparently
matter.
you don't like lines.
Maybe. I did. I did somebody was doing a Christmas scarf. Well, I called it a Christmas scarf because the colors I used were red and white and green.
That was so pretty.
And it was a really pretty scarf, but I really didn't want it, and so we gave that to the homeless. So I did donate a scarf to them. And I'm actually going to give the sweater I made to them, because they know that although typically they're men, there is at least a couple of ladies there where Linda goes. So I have a friend that she actually takes, every week she boils eggs and takes little sets of boiled eggs to the homeless. And so I give my hats to her to hand out, and she likes to hand them out to people herself, because she's like, my friend made this for you, and that just makes her pleased. So we do that. We collect the egg cartons for her. And right now they're having people basically parboil potatoes so that they can cook stuff.
We're from Utah.
Yeah, we live in Utah. But they cook up the potatoes. So they have people parboil them and then put them in the freezer so that they can go down and like do a hash brown mash kind of thing, where it's got a bunch of stuff in it, and give them a hot breakfast every Sunday.
That's nice.
Yeah. They do a lot of fun with good stuff.
Try K&K Crochet. They are trying to get 2025 hats for the Bumblebee Foundation, mother and daughter even.
What is the Bumblebee Foundation?
No.
I know who K&K are. I've watched them a couple times in the past. I tell you guys, I would love to watch everybody, but there are so many yarny people. There's so many, and YouTube only shows you some of the people, right? So you yeah.
There's also only so many hours in the day to watch them.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I don't watch any yarn tubers. I don't even watch mom's videos. I barely watch YouTube at all. And when I do, it's usually a paranormal investigation video. Or something spooky like that.
I do not watch those.
If somebody did like a podcast thing where they're talking about true crime or ghost stuff and they were crocheting or whatever, I would listen to that.
There is probably somebody.
Probably. If any of you know somebody like that, I'll watch them.
That would be very cool. That would be very, very cool. Yeah, I do watch Arnie people. And I just don't always see the same people because of the YouTube algorithms. And I watch organizing videos and Christian
You watch a lot
videos.
more YouTube than I do.
Yeah, but you also watch more actual shows than I do.
That's true. I do watch TV.
I don't usually watch.
I didn't used to. I actually used to hate TV.
I only watch TV when everybody's watching with us.
I still haven't finished the movie from the other night.
As I said, we started F and then we didn't finish it because we got interrupted. We had unexpected company. There is a true crime podcast on Apple Podcasts that I will sit and listen and crochet. You actually could kind of connect crocheting with, like, choose a particular podcaster to listen to and be like, when I listen to this, I'm going to crochet, so that your brain connects the two together.
I kind of do a similar thing with my writing. If I'm going to write this book. I'll listen to this kind of music.
So that would be a way to help you get working on your crochet. Because
Usually when I'm
I know
listening
you want
to
to.
things like true crime, I'm washing dishes or cooking or something.
Yeah. Dishes need to get washed.
It's not my fault this
But if you know of like a yarny person that does yarny stuff, and that I know there is actually some like Halloween based yarn tubers, so like all year long their stuff is Halloween, and I've thought that you would enjoy watching them.
I like meeting Halloween-y type people and finding out which kind of Halloween they are. So far, I've not found one who matches mine. A lot of people go very cutesy or very autumn-based or very specifically vampire-based or specifically witches-based or pumpkins-based. Like, everybody chooses a thing and sticks with it.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us,
Hi.
and I hope you have a great night and sleep well. Let's see what time.
I'm a very eclectic Halloween kind of person. I'm less so into cute
Halloween
stuff.
That's because I'm into it.
It's less interesting to me.
I like you.
I still appreciate them. I think they're adorable, but it's not what I'm going to decorate my house in.
With, yeah.
I'm more of the black and white Morticia Addams type of person.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be staying on for terribly late tonight.
Nope.
We're probably actually getting close to finishing up because it's been a very hard day.
I spent most of my day just sitting in the kitchen watching YouTube. I sat down to write. I wrote a little bit. And then I got a message from somebody, and after that my brain did this thing and I couldn't write anymore.
Trying to see how far this came out.
It still gives a Shakespeare thing vibe to me.
Like the Queen Victoria.
I was thinking specifically Shakespeare. His neck brace thing.
Yeah, but Queen Victoria had one too.
That's true, but I think of Shakespeare.
Yeah, but you say it, and I do think of him, but then I go to hers. Because her and her tight
Good night, Angela.
buns. Good night, Angela. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you again, and I hope you make good progress on your sweater. Every time I see Angela, I think about how we need to have another yarn party. Those were fun. And now you can be with us.
Yay!
Now we'll have to do that. What should say? Oh, I read that. Oh, see, I'm tired. It's been a long week.
I had a really couple months for you.
Yes, it's been a long 2.5 months, and I had a really stressful Sunday a week ago that left me in a really bad physical state for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
And then the rest of my week was pretty good until the weekend hit again, and then it was like slammed again. So okay. Next week, I'm going to be in a much better place. Anyway, we're going to go now.
Should I taste the tea on the live next week or
yes. We'll tell Lori she has to be here next week. Then you're going to taste it.
But which one? There was 2 kinds. There were 3 kinds.
The black tea.
There were 2 black teas.
I can't see them. You just put the box over there. I don't know.
I tried to tell you. So there was Candy with a K. And Golden Valley.
No.
caffeine level.
Ingredients, black tea. What's the difference then?
That would be what it says here. A floral, slightly spicy, pure. What is that word?
Kale?
High-grown black tea with bright citrus notes and a lingering sweetness.
This one says a floral and pure kaolin, if that's the right word. Mid-grown black tea with assorted molasses, herbal, and sweet grassy notes. What was the other one?
That one's the same candy.
Candy. I think candy is the one that she was
And then
talking
there's
about.
this peppermint green tea.
Yes. I think candy is the one that she talked about on the thing, and you were like, ooh, that sounds good. So I think that's the one you should do. But we can ask her. No, I did not get my van fixed, and that's part of why I'm struggling right now, is because we've had I had an experience with my former husband about my van that reminded me of something that happened when we were married. And so I was kind of, yeah. So, no, I do not yet have a van.
He's done things to trigger me as well with this whole thing lately.
But I appreciate all the prayers. If
Yes.
you can pray that we get our van or another vehicle, even if it's not the van, just pray that we will get a vehicle.
Actually, I would love if it was not the van.
I would very much appreciate your prayers. So, anyway, we love you guys. I know it's like
shorter than usual.
It's a shorter one, but the last couple of days it was just like drained me. And
honestly, if we hadn't had things that we wanted to do on this live, then we probably wouldn't have had this live this week.
Maybe just because we had the situation with the food place.
Yeah. And that was like not very long before the live.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go. We love you guys. I was so excited to meet so many new friends.
Yeah, that was great.
It's really fun. And next week, we'll have to have another one of our, have questions that we ask each other.
Oh, yeah, I liked doing that.
That was fun. Okay. Anyway, bye, guys.